Yo, it's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up, what's happening? And I almost fell in the water. But, of course, I'm not going to because I was in wrestling. Now, first thing I would like to tell you guys is that I do not have a belt on. So, if you guys see my chones, then so be it. Let's see what color we're working with. Well, I'll just let it be a secret to you guys. But if you see my chones, you're welcome. I don't have a belt. I showed up a little late. So, Creel didn't let me put on a belt. He was like, bro, we ain't got time for you to put on a belt. Get over here.
He only had all day.
So we are currently throwing a hooks on top negotiator. This is day number, a whole bunch of days without a single bite on the hooks on top negotiator. Will we waste our fishing lives waiting for the negotiator hooks on top to get a bite? We might. I know that next comment would really love for us to keep throwing this bait. Now, if you guys hear me making old man noises for moving around, it's because I went to go shoot hoops with the young bucks. Is it smart for an old head to shoot hoops with the young bucks? Probably not. But you got to test your limits every now and then. You got to make sure you still got it. In case, for some reason, the NBA calls you up and is all like, why you lift your head up like that's not a possibility?
Oh, no, I was agreeing with you.
Okay, all right.
I'm agreeing.
In case the NBA calls you up and they're all like, yo, bro, I need to put you on a two-way contract. And I was like, whatever, dog. Just pay me and I'll shut down LeBron like you wouldn't believe. So if the NBA calls me, I'll be ready. That's really breezy now. I don't think it was this breezy.
It wasn't this breezy when we left.
No, it was not. I think it was a trick to get us out here.
I think it was.
So we'd be stranded.
Where did you put all them strips? Up to the front, or?
Huh? I put them, two in the front now and one on the back. I'm trying to, maybe I got two in the back. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, homies. I got two in the back also. But they don't want to...
Two in the back, two in the front?
Yeah, they don't want to stick too well.
Oh, they don't stick, huh?
No. Why?
I don't know.
Were yours like super stick?
I don't know. They ain't never been open, I don't think.
They don't stick that well. All right, I'm going to open up the chat, guys. I'm going to be totally honest. I have not been able, mainly because of the pain. Okay, now we're going to look at the chat. Cuvo Moon, Cuvo everybody, what's up? Well, actually, I mean, hello, next comment. Use some braid. Bro, I ain't changing no braid. Yo, what up, Spot Snatcher? What's happening? Okay, why do I have my phone down here when clearly...
Braid? Who said put it on braid?
Next comment.
How would that help? Braid floats, don't it?
I believe so.
And you don't want it floating.
Now, the only other option I have is to put a smaller bin,
yeah,
but you think I'm going to throw this thing on 12-pound test, dog?
Why not?
Because...
If you lose it, oh well, you ain't catching nothing on it no way.
If I lose it, it'll just float up anyway.
There you go.
I'll be able to go get it when it floats
you
up.
Go right over to it.
Yep, I'll be like, oh, there he is. The negotiator. I mean, guys, it looks like a fish just going back and forth, but maybe the fish don't like them because the hooks are on top and they're all like, ew. He's got a growth on his back.
Ah, yeah.
This fool's Quasimodo of the swim baits. I think that might be what's going on. Let's see. Which way is the wind going to be blowing? Well, for now, it's just so you guys can have creel in the thing. Oosh, oosh. Oh, never mind. Moon said I should put on braid for my belt.
Ah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Quit saying crazy things, Moon, that I don't understand. Braid for my belt? This fool wants me to get cut in half. Braid don't give, dog. It'll cut me in half.
Cut you in half.
If I get hung up on something...
Well, don't tie it so tight.
Oh, nah, bro. I get hung up, it's just gonna, like, let's say I get hung up on, I don't know, the steering wheel or something. Next thing you know, I get up, and half my body's gonna go one way, and then the other half is gonna go another way. Hey, Creel, don't be rocking the boat that much. I got weak ankles right now.
Oh.
But I still won't fall.
Stand a little heavier on them balls.
My balls they've been worn out. They're a little wore out, bro. Potentially my balls are non-functional right now. They must adapt. I gotta get that wristband out so that I can see. Because if not, I'm gonna have to. I gotta keep this ankle moving so it doesn't tighten up.
Got what?
Keep this ankle moving.
Keep the ankle moving.
Yeah. Tomorrow is gonna suck, but for now, we'll just keep the ankle moving.
Yeah, it's a Monday. It usually does.
Oh yeah, but my mobility is gonna be a little bit less tomorrow. So we are over here by the power lines, guys, because what? This fool sent me a kale recipe.
A kale recipe?
Yeah, not Moon.
Oh.
Spot Snatcher. Spot Snatcher, I believe you will be sent to spam, which is better than kale. I don't even really like spam that much. You like spam?
I do not. I don't recall ever even having it.
Oh, so let me not having it shame you like you tried to not having ever gone to Waffle House shame me.
Listen now, that's completely different now.
What are you talking about? Spam is an American delicacy. That means you're not an American, bro. Based on your logic.
Right? Is that
based on your logic, you're not an American, you haven't had spam.
Well, maybe I ain't. I've been to Waffle House, so.
So have I.
Many, many times.
Dude, look at this guy. He's like top water. Look, he's like freaking, what is that?
You definitely need some more weight on that sucker.
Oh, he's on his own hook. How does he get on his hooked on top hook?
You should take that front hook off.
I think it's a loop knot.
You got a loop knot on there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God, that's the problem.
Every move has to be deliberate. Ah. Bro, I'm gonna have to take a knee to read these comments.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Instagram, guys, I saw something on Instagram.
Who was speaking of Instagram?
I think Spot Snatcher said something about Instagram. Something about, I don't know. Maybe he saw the kale recipe on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I don't know for a fact. But let me ask you, have you seen Thundercats?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thundercats. Maybe the moderator sent this to me. Maybe I just saw it. on Instagram. But I should actually drink water because I'll probably be dehydrated from hooping it up. But, dude, what is this guy, Shamu?
He's acting like he's jumping out of the water.
Yes, bro. He just comes up
He
every
comes
time.
all the way to the top.
Every pop is like, whoop, let me go all the way up. This guy is freaking Fat Joe out here. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Creel, you might not know that song.
I don't think I know that one.
All right, well, you'll hear it every now and then on some kind of somewhere, sports events. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, they were discussing the Thundercats, bro. And it was from a different perspective, dude. One that I had never thought of. And it had me thinking, I was like, dang, bro, is that for real? So, check it out, bro. The Thundercats are actually foreign to that planet. So, Mumra, the alleged bad guy, he is, well, as far as I know, he is, he's basically from that planet. But Lionel and all his homies, they are not from wherever, I forgot what planet Mumra or that they're living on. So they're not from there. So the Thundercats basically go and pick an area and say, yo, this is our area now. And they basically set up shop and they're there just doing whatever they want. And then they go attack Mumra and stuff. But, well, so I don't know, maybe Mumra goes and attacks them, right? But that is like if somebody came into the US and was just all like, hey, this is now my country or this is now my land. So what are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? If we're Mumra, are we allowed to protect our land, our area?
Should be, right?
Or do we just let them, do we let the Thundercats come in and just take whatever land they want and say, oh, that's cool, dog, don't worry about it?
I think we can protect it.
Yeah, so is Mumra really the bad guy? Is he a bad guy? Because all he's doing is trying to keep the Thundercats from taking over his planet.
I don't remember that much about the Thundercats.
Well, there's good guys and bad guys in the Thundercats, right? So the Thundercats, since it's their show, they're supposed to be the good guys,
They're
right?
the good guys, right?
Yeah, so Mumra, clearly he looks like a hideous beast. And he is from that planet.
Okay.
Is it just Mumra's trying to protect his planet and the inhabitants of his planet from an alien invader? Because who told the Thundercats, yeah, you can come over to this planet and do whatever you want? Are the Thundercats in the right or the wrong?
Maybe they just do what they want.
Okay, but are they right or wrong? I guess
right.
whoever has the better weapons is right? Or what are we thinking here?
I'm thinking they're wrong.
You think they're wrong?
Are they paying taxes?
Are they paying taxes? I don't think so, bro. I think they're just giving Mumra, they're giving him problems because they're going around doing whatever. It just really messed up my...
Oh!
You almost get hit?
I almost went in.
You almost went in?
I almost went in.
Did you shoot hoops?
I couldn't even turn around.
Do you believe if Mumra is just defending the people of his planet?
Listen, I was yelling at you the other night when you was complaining about me tying this blue cord out of the way.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
It's because it gets hung in my hooks.
Ah, you see, bro.
I was yelling at the TV. I got the wrong right. I was yelling at the TV.
You're like, you idiot. It's because it gets hung up in my hooks, you idiot.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Okay, all right, then that's cool. Now I understand, because every time I show up, I'm like, what the, who tied this knot
it
here?
hangs in my hooks.
Oh, well, see, if you had typed that in, I would have ignored it.
I don't remember why I didn't type it.
Probably because maybe it was like bigger words that you didn't know.
I couldn't spell it, maybe.
Yeah, you're all like, E. How do you spell not? Is it N-O-T?
Is it N-O-T or K-N-O-T?
Yeah, and then you're like, ooh.
I don't want to get made fun of.
Yeah, he's gonna make fun of me. That's what he does. Ah. Uh-oh, Unlimited's gotta drive.
Gotta drive?
Yeah, yeah, what up, Nathan? GM said he's gonna get some hot wings.
Gonna go what?
History hunter. I wish I could be at the lake. With the warden? What the heck? Oh, he means his wife. Okay, well, I hope he's not saying that you're my wife, dog. Hopefully what? Not. Have your anger.
Not much.
Have you ever shot a hoop?
I have shot one. You're talking about putting.
You might have been shooting them when they used to be peach baskets.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And you're like, this game is stupid. Why are we shooting into a peach basket? Why did we ruin a good peach basket when we could have just...
basket and a piece of plywood.
What'd you say?
I had a peach basket nailed on a piece of plywood.
Yeah, but you're all like, why did we ruin this good peach basket by cutting the bottom out of it? Do you know how many good peaches this would hold? Okay, there's double Nathans here.
Double Nathan?
Yeah, so one is, it says Nathan on there, and then the other one says History Hunter, and he was like, how do you know my name's Nathan?
Oh, he told on himself then.
Yeah. What if his name isn't even Nathan?
Yeah, what if he's trying to throw you off?
Yeah, he's all like, how do you know my name's Nathan? And I'm like, I don't. And he's trying to make me think he's Nathan. Again, guys, making a lot of noises as I shot hoop, and I mean, it's a mistake, but sometimes you get it in your head that, I'm moving over here, Krill, sorry.
I can tell.
You get it in your head that you can do something, right? And then during, you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I'm back. I ain't never missed a step. And then afterwards, your body's all like, hey fool, what was the deal here?
What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing, brain? Don't you know that we ain't got it like that anymore? And the brain's all like, what are you talking about, bro? We are 100% functional. And the body's all like, we're on one leg. You see what you did? Now how are we gonna go fishing? So guys, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Do you wanna fish or do you wanna play against the young bucks? Clearly, I thought I could do both. And clearly, I'm doing both for now. But there is
certainly crying about it.
There's going to be a healing period. Yo, there was nothing in the contract that said I couldn't cry about it. I might just have to break this jig off.
You can cry if you want to, yeah.
Ah, you're right. We're good. The jig is free. The jig is up. It's my Ranger. I can cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You'd cry too if you shot some hoops. But you don't. So you ain't got this problem, dog. Oh, it's not a great day.
Good day to fly a kite.
Yeah, but not near these power lines, hopefully. If there's any children watching, do not fly kites near power lines.
By power lines.
If Benjamin Franklin, I believe, maybe, taught us anything, he taught us not to fly a kite near electricity, be it lightning or any other form of electricity. You do not want to ride the lightning.
Ah, that'd be a good song title.
Is it?
It would be.
Ride the lightning or do not ride the lightning?
Ride the lightning.
These guys are asking, what is the right caliber for shooting hoops? Ah, dang it.
Are you hung again?
Yeah, dog, it's because my ankle's not letting me fish right.
What has that got to do with it?
Dude, if you had a hurt ankle right now, you'd be all like, "Ee."
How do you know I don't? I'm just not whining.
Oh, you're right, never mind. Creel can have a hurt ankle and just be a man about it. So I take that back, Creel. I gotta go get this stupid jig out. Sounds like LeBron. Bro, I didn't cry during the game. That's the difference between me and LeBron. I handled my business and I didn't cry. Afterwards, I'm all like, on my legs, they seem a little bit tired. My ankle seems a little bit hurt. But here we are, dog. Would LeBron be fishing after he played a basketball game? I doubt it, bro. He ain't got it like that. And would he have got his jig free? I doubt it, because he ain't got it like that. Whoo. It's just slow and deliberate steps. I mean, my adrenaline will kick in when I hook a fish. It'll just be all like, oh, okay, cool. Let's do it. But right now, I'm locked in.
Did you at least score a basket?
Psh, dog.
Or did
Doggy.
Did the youngins, you know, take
Doggy.
you to school?
Doggy, did I score a basket? Come on, dog. Come on.
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, you should take that as humility, dog. I am an example of humility. I will let you speculate whether I made a basket or not. But I know. I know, bro. I know. And if I gotta light them up, I light them up.
You was smoking on the court?
Yeah, it was not a, it was a no smoking area. Whew, whew. Hey, Creel, did I tell you my ankle hurts?
Yeah, you've told me once or twice.
It's nothing, a little bit of ice won't help. All right, Creel, let's go inside that cove
over there.
Yeah, where it's less windy. Though, I mean, there's fish in there. I just can't seem to get a big one in there is the problem.
Well,
I see a shiny glass right there, so there's somebody near there. You see it? Are they signaling to us?
they may be. We had that last week, you know.
Yeah, there was, but that one was just a little, I don't know,
Shingle dingle.
Yeah, a little chingle dingle. This one is like,
That looks like a big chingle dingle.
that's a bigger chingle dingle right there. I only wish I knew SOS Morse code. Spot Snatcher said, I messed around and got a triple double, bro. Today was a good day. Now tomorrow probably won't be a good day because tomorrow I will be in some pain, some soreness, but it's all for the game, for the love of the game. Creel, I'll just put this fishing rod over here with my other fishing rod.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna crawl back here?
Nah, I'm gonna do some push-ups, fool. That's how gangsta I am. 1, 2, 3.
How's that gonna help your ankle?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's helping the ankle, bro, because it's pushing it in a direction that it was not.
That seemed like it would make it hurt worse.
Well, it hurts for a little bit, and then it feels good after a while. Son of a fish. All right, let's lift up the trolling motor, gangsta-like. Well, I gotta make sure it's clear. It is not. Woo! You taking your time.
You know I'm on a time limit, right?
Krill, you know I'm on a bum leg.
Oh my God.
Bro, if I wasn't gangster, I would have tapped out already. I would have told you, Krill.
It sounds like you should have tapped out the game a little earlier.
Yeah, but adrenaline, when you're in the game, you're in the game, bro. I was puro EA Sports, bro. I was in the game. Krill. I don't tap, dog. So that's why we're here right now. And you show no appreciation
no mercy for the weak.
For the sacrifice, dog. You're like, yeah, whatever, dog. Let's get them. And I'm with you. Are those? Is that a boat in there? Whoa.
Ah.
Woo. Oh. Well, that's kind of fresh. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you, there seems to be a cold front that has come through. We have lost some number of degrees in temperature. I don't know how many, probably about, what do you say, 15, 20?
It dropped 20.
20 degrees in temperature. So we're just gonna fish around and find out, see what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? We got ourselves a 20-degree drop in temperature and about some number of miles per hour of north wind. All right, there's 2 boats right there. Hey, Krill, would you shoot hoops in an old Vato league?
Huh?
Would you shoot hoops in an old Vato league?
Would I shoot? No.
No?
What, you gonna be rolling around in wheelchairs?
Well, I mean, I didn't say like a crippled league. I said an old Vato league.
Y'all gonna have walkers out there?
Okay, well that's an ancient Vatos league. If you were in an old Vatos league, would you shoot hoops?
I would not.
Not even if you guys are just like walking to certain spots and then you just pull up?
I would not.
Wow. Is it because you don't have faith in your basketball skills, or is it
because I don't shoot hoops?
Okay, so I'll take that as a yes.
You know, last time we was in this little pocket here, somebody rolled up with me some honey buns.
Oh yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen today.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there in case anybody's listening.
He's just trying to see if that'll work. All right, you can go up there, Creel. It's gonna take me a second. Ugh. It ain't taking me no second. You try. Oh, look at that. What a rookie. What a rookie. Thanks, dog.
I don't want you to hurt your wrist too, you know.
Nah, that ain't happening. I was gonna throw the negotiator, but that's dumb. Hey, Creel, can you do me a favor and turn that camera?
Man, I can do that.
And then let's catch a fish. It feels so good. It hurts so good. Isn't that a song, bro?
Hurts so good.
I don't think we ever finished our Thundercats situation. I feel like those other people were invading the planet. Like,
yeah, I'm not up on my Thundercats. So I'll have to.
I mean, that would be like, dang, something jumped up. That would be Independence Day if the aliens showed up and then we were just all like, yeah, bro, just go ahead and take whatever you want. Don't worry about it.
Ain't that what our last administration did?
With the lizard people?
No, they just let the aliens come in and take whatever they needed.
Oh, I was describing interstellar aliens.
Oh, different alien.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The interstellar ones. Like 4th of July. Oh, you got them?
Whew, had a hit.
I thought I felt something out there too, but it was not at the end of my line. What are you throwing?
Chatterbait.
Oh, that's what I'm throwing. That's exactly what I thought I got bit on. That's very cute. I should check my drag. Drag is right. Could be grass, because that kind of got hung up a little bit.
I don't even remember anything about the Thundercat.
It feels like grass out there, dude.
Yeah, I think there is.
Thundercats, Lionel, he was
like
there.
He-Man?
And whenever he had to do cool stuff, he would get the sword that was in a claw of his, might have been the sheath of his sword, and he would just be all like, Thundercats, 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 ho! And then like his sword would grow every time he said Thundercats. And then he stared at some like eye that was in the middle of his sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Woo, good thing I got them coasters. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I'm in a little shade right now. We are currently in about 7 feet of water. Throwing to the bank. It is a little bit, but it is a north wind, so I don't know how that's gonna. What are your thoughts on the matter, Creel?
It's cooler in the shade.
Okay. I was talking about the wind.
I don't know about the wind. It's blowing just the same in the shade.
Yeah, but I was talking about the bite.
About what?
Like, how do you think it'll affect the bite?
Wind is your friend?
Even if it's north wind?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
That's why I was asking.
Sometimes no.
Will the north wind help or hurt the bite? We are currently in 8 feet of water. Something about wind from the north, don't venture something.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
Don't venture out, who knows?
Don't venture out.
I have no idea. I can't read the rest of that because there's a heart blocking it. Okay. Don't venture forth.
Wind from the north, don't venture forth.
No, Peña is in the house, bro. Peña said that Aaron has caught a dink. They're fishing somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but they are fishing somewhere on this lake, I believe.
Right now, I'd like to catch a dink.
They're at Town Creek. Man, it's got to be windy over there.
You think?
Well, maybe if they're inside of Town Creek, maybe not, but I said by the state park. If you're out at the state park, I think it'd be a little breezy. He just caught a crappie.
A crappie?
Oh, well, that's pretty.
Maybe they're crappie fishing.
No, because he put a laughing face right after that, so I don't think he meant to catch that crappie. So Don put that Lenny has caught two, not one. And we have caught none.
We have caught none. 2, 1, and none.
2, 1, and double none. Aaron has sent an image.
Sent an image. A crappie image?
It might be. I'll have to check it right now. I think he's wanting me to show it, but that means I'm gonna have to take a couple steps back there.
You can't do that, folks.
I can. It's just gonna take me a moment. Oh! Should we enact the zero or hero? We got to. What time is it? All right, guys, we are enacting the zero or hero. Yes, I am hobbled, but I am not going to let that stop. We will continue to throw, and we will enact the zero or hero. That means that if I zero, then I will be paying out a $25 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse.
How much?
$25.
I thought you said $200.
Bro, I would turn your mic off. You start suggesting things like that. $25 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. Do not listen to Creel and his outrageous statements. He has no relation to the Rodcast treasury. So, we will be paying out a $25 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card to somebody randomly in the chat. And we believe that we will be only going until... What time are you leaving, Creel?
I gotta leave at 6.
All right, we will be only going till 6. So this is pushing it. I would stay later, but if Creel's here to help me load the boat, that's gonna be a lot of...
He can't do it on his hind legs.
I mean, I can, but it's gonna be painful. So with Creel being here, it'll be less painful.
It may not be.
Huh?
It may not be.
Oh, you're right. In theory, it would be less painful. All right, so Lenny said he missed probably a Little John at the boat. Huh.
Who said something about John?
No, he said he lost a 3 at the boat.
Somebody lost a 3 at the boat.
Yeah. Dang, bro. If shooting hoops cost me my streak, I'm gonna be real mad.
Oh, man, it could cost you $25 just to shoot them hoops.
Yeah, but, oh, there's
see all
some
that
shad
bait?
out there, yeah. There's some shad getting scared by my chatterbait. Shad. Yeah, no, Creel. Okay.
Who?
Well, there's a lot of shad, right?
That was a lot of shit.
All right.
But I don't know what you said.
I said que no.
What's that?
That's kind of like, of a English saying, like, I don't know.
You don't know how to say it in English?
I don't know how to speak English, fool. No, it's like, I don't even know. Like, dang it. What would it be? Like,
Well, how do you not know what it would be if you're saying it?
well, I know what the words are, but
Well, what's the word mean?
like, what no?
What? No.
Yes.
That don't even make sense.
It makes sense in Spanish, bro, but it doesn't make sense
How does
in
it
English.
make sense in Spanish?
Because,
What? No.
yeah, que no, like, I don't even know.
Oh my God.
Moderator, you know some kind of English. Help me out here.
If you can't make it make sense, you need to quit speaking Spanish.
I'm trying to make it make sense for you in English, fool, not in Spanish. In Spanish, it makes total sense. Que no. In Spanish, it makes all the sense. In English, I have to relate it to a saying, but I don't know what saying. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Well, it needs to leave it faster, bro. Let's see, what does que no mean? Like, it's sort of like, ain't that right, Creel? But it's not the same words, but it means like ain't that right? So when I say que no, then you're all
You're
like,
supposed to say, yeah?
you're like, sí, sa huevo, bro. You say something like that, then we're on the same page. Que no.
I don't know. What did you say? Something about your balls?
What?
What did you say?
Oh no, I said a huevo, bro. That's like eggs, but it doesn't mean eggs. It's like
You say a lot of things that don't mean what you're saying.
it's because Spanish has some nuances to it, bro. You could say one word and it mean like
7 different things.
Yes, like if I tell you aguas, it's not, I mean, it's basically like, sort of like waters, but it's not, I'm not telling you waters, bro. I'm telling you like, watch out.
How does water and watch out mean the same
Don't,
thing?
well, don't ask me, bro. I'll just tell you. I just tell you what it
If you
means.
set that, it's gonna go right in my face.
No, dog, I'll go like that over your head, dog. Why would I set it in your face and lose my fish?
Have it right in my face.
So that I don't go over your line, fool. Moderator said it's like asking right. You know, like right, Creel?
Right.
Yeah, but it doesn't directly translate to right, Creel. Get no Creel.
Right. That makes no sense. I don't even remember what the conversation was that brought that up.
There was some shad over there, and I was like,
yeah.
there was a whole bunch of shad. Get no Creel, and then you're all like, please speak to me in English. This is America. And then I was all like, oh, my bad, dog. I didn't know who's jumping out over there. Oh, you guys want some? And I was like, my bad, Creel. I didn't know that you didn't know Espanol, bro.
I told you I skipped that class every day.
I thought that we were Mexican brothers. Long lost Mexican brothers. We're not?
I'm not gonna reply.
We're not lost anymore?
No, we're together.
We're found. We're long found Mexican. Is that what you're
Together.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah. We've traveled throughout
Across
the United
plain,
States.
Texas. Didn't you? Okay. So what was that?
Because I don't even know what song you were
That's
referencing.
Lee Greenwood. Go back to Mexico.
Please put the new in front of the Mexico that you're referring to.
It's all Mexico though, right?
At one point in time, but so was, I mean, a lot of stuff. So was like Texas and stuff, you know?
I don't say new Alabama, old Alabama.
Because there's no such thing. You have to distinguish between the two, because then these guys are gonna be all like, wait a second. That's not a fish, dog.
Yeah. I realize that.
How?
But I'm in it.
How long did it take for you to realize
As
that?
soon as I jerked on it, and it didn't move.
But you still kept the tension on it.
Well, it's at that time. You're,
You were just making sure it wasn't a giant. We're headed in there, Creel.
probably gonna lose that one.
I'm gonna have to.
I had her set in there pretty good.
Oh no, I see that stick right there. So
I see the stick.
I have to raise my motor with my cane. You see how my ingenuity is working right here, Creel.
I'm on that far branch over there.
Okay.
See me on the top of it over there?
Are you still speaking English?
Español latito. Got her.
Yeah, see what happened, dog? You started speaking in Spanish
And it come right
and
loose.
it just came off.
It scared it. That's what it was.
You started speaking in Spanish, next thing you know, boom.
Hey, there's a bobber.
Are you gonna try and catch it? This fool has lost his mind.
I gotta catch something.
My long lost Mexican brother, Creel.
Across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea.
What the heck is that, bro? Are you singing?
If you don't know Lee Greenwood,
Are you singing the song that?
it ain't proud to be a Mexican.
Wait, that's who that guy is? I don't know what the guy's name is, bro.
You don't know the guy's name that says, I'm proud to be an American?
Nah, Doug. I don't know his name, but he's all like, oh, the purple mountains of something and the this and that. And from New York to some area. That's roughly what he said?
I mean, you're in the ballpark.
Yeah, and then at some point in time, the music goes up, and then he's all like, I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd proudly stand up next to you and defend her.
You sure are moving on that ankle pretty good.
I told you, let the adrenaline kick in.
Oh, all it took was a little singing.
Yeah, bro, let the adrenaline kick in. And then at that point in time, my body, it doesn't even, I mean, it's sending responses. It's all like, brain, we hurt, brain, we hurt. And the brain's all, shut up, bro, we're singing.
We're singing.
We're singing, dog. We ain't got no time for crying. We're letting them know that we are proud to be American. Then next thing you know, broken ankle, my foot falls off. And then it's like, whatever, bro.
Then you could be like a Mexican pirate. Just chop it off at the knee and we'll get you a little peg leg.
I just lost my ankle, not my knee, fool.
Why? What good is the bottom half of your leg if you've got no foot?
Bro.
So we'll chop it off. We'll put a peg leg on there.
I just need a bionic foot.
Bionic foot?
Yes, I don't need a bionic lower leg. That don't make any sense. Why would I cut off more than what has a problem?
Because it'd be cool. If you was walking around with a peg leg.
I'm not sure that would be cool. Then I gotta change my whole lifestyle, bro. I gotta be walking around saying "arg" all the time. I might as well take my eye out
Get
too.
you a patch.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't need to take my eye out.
You can get the parrot back out.
Oh, parrot creel. We could get parrot creel out. But, you know, dude, I would have to, bald eagle. And I'm proud to be an American.
It knew when to come out.
Or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. Come on, Creel.
I'm coming on. I'm coming on.
I'm over here saluting this eagle and you're over there catching up. All right, Creel, you didn't even freaking, oh, don't you dare lose that. You didn't even freaking salute America? Wow, dog.
I had my hands full.
I would have let that fish go, dog.
Sweet.
I wouldn't have cared. Guys, now we're not gonna question who is the least American of us, because clearly Creel is the one who is the least American. I was over
There
here.
was no
What?
No doubt of me.
Nah, bro. It ain't you, because I would have stopped everything. I would have thrown that fish back, bro. That fish right there, that's a commie fish. He tried to interrupt
A common
everything.
fish.
A commie fish.
A commie fish.
Yeah, he tried to interrupt everything, bro. And you let him.
A commie fish.
Yeah. Don't even show that fish on the broadcast.
This may be the only one here today, so we got to show it.
Oh, no way, dog. Even if I have to tie another. And I won't forget. I can't believe you, bro.
You know where that came from?
From all those.
That pile of shit that was jumping.
Yeah, dog. There was some action over there. The eagle distracted.
Yeah, the eagle distracted you. Well, it was just a little old 2-3.
Ah, puro little Juan right there. We are now in about 5 feet of water. Casting chatterbaits. It is a lot less choppy over here, so that's good. Remember, guys, we have the bass is a, let's see, what kind of bird? I'm over here reading the comments now. Stupid creel.
Just keep reading.
Creel is
Boom.
over here fishing while I'm over here reading the comments. I'm gonna have to shut down the comment section. Remember, guys, if I zero, which we have exactly 1 hour and some number of minutes left, probably 22 number of minutes left to see if I catch a fish. If not, then I will be. I was a little concerned that my sunglasses were not on the top of my hat.
Ooh.
I was like, where are those fools? They are on my shirt. Tucked in like an old school cool guy who tucks in his his sunglasses into his shirt. If you guys know a cool guy like that, well, you know too now. I still can't see what Spot Snatcher put. He said that bass are underwater versions of something.
Underwater versions of something.
Yeah, there's
probably got something to do with a bird.
No, probably like commies and stuff. Creel, I'm gonna have to ask you to allow me to gain access to that compartment right there.
It has the water?
It has some hydration in there.
Let me get it for you.
Oh, will you, dog?
Yeah,
I would appreciate
I
that.
don't want you to hurt yourself trying to get down here and get it out. Do I need to open it for you too?
I got it, dog. I'm not a baby.
Not a baby. I'm just whining like one.
I know, that's why it makes it worse.
You gonna leave it out?
Yeah, leave it out, dog. I need easy access to it. I should have been drinking more. A bass is the underwater version of a bald eagle.
Told you.
No, that's stupid.
Told you it had something to do with birds.
Ah, that's stupid, bro. An underwater version of a bald eagle. No, I ain't going with that. Opposite of commies. No, not all bass are commies. That one in particular that interrupted.
Just the one that I catch?
No, just that one that interrupted the song and the salute to the bald eagle. That is the commie fish. The rest of them, they're cool.
Okay.
Just like not every person in the United States would be considered a commie. It's just some of them work for the other team. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that one bass should have waited and been all like, nah, let's wait till the song ends. And that's it. But he didn't. He was just there and he's all like, long live Mother Russia. And I was like, dang,
Mother
Creel,
Russia.
you let him get on the boat, dog? I would have shook him off. Like, get off, bro. I don't even want to see your face. But that's cool, Creel.
I bet you wouldn't have.
I would have.
It cost you $25.
And I would have paid it, bro.
You ain't shaking.
I would have paid it like a good American. I would have easily paid it. I was like, nope, I ain't letting the commie fish in here. I would have at least let it just stay in the water until the song was over.
That's what I should have done.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it splash and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Were you standing at attention?
I was saluting when I...
No way, bro, because you were reeling in. I knew it. I knew it. They got to you, bro. They got to you. That's probably why you can't fish that much, because you're at your commie conventions.
My commie convention.
You're just hanging out. You're like, okay, comrades, we are out of that commie convention.
Maharasha.
10 months of commie conventions, bro. No wonder you don't fish. All right, let's try and pay attention to what we're doing. What's more American? What's more American? Fish than, I have no idea. There's a heart in the way, bro.
That heart is stupid.
Yeah.
You ought to be able to remove that.
I have to turn my stuff sideways.
What, did it land in his mouth?
Hey, don't hit me in the butt, bro. All right, guys, this little Juan, if he gets in the boat, this little Juan
just saved him $25.
Just saved me 25 bills, vato. Pues gracias. Huh?
I think you need to put some stipulations on it. You know, like it's got to be a 2-pounder or something.
I think when it's your money, you do whatever you want. But here we go, guys. I will hobble over here just to show that it's proof, because I know that this fish is extremely small. So to show you guys up close, this might be a pinchy zoom fish right here. Look, we got to get it real close. That is a bass, not a commie bass like creels, because this one came over here when we were not singing. But that fish right there allows us to keep our 25 bills and continue our streak of consecutive outings of 9 zeros. So my dudes, huh?
How many?
I have no idea. Maybe 15, maybe 16, maybe 17. One day, the moderator might go and find that out. You know. Or maybe when I'm laid up on the couch with my hurt ankle.
Yeah, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, I'll be all like, well, let me see how many this streak is. So it's some number in the teens of consecutive non-zeros. So we will have to sing the jam, bras. On a hurt foot, we will sing the jam. It might not have the same energy. This is the streak that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started watching it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue watching it forever just because this is the streak that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started watching it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue watching it forever just because this is the streak that never ends. Bro, you see, that's how you get a fish involved. That fish right there, he was a red-blooded American, bro.
A red-blooded American fish.
Yeah, dog. So, yeah. My bad, guys, that we will not be paying out the $25 Zero or Hero giveaway because we have continued our streak of unknown consecutive non-zeros. We even came out here on a hurt leg. I told you the adrenaline kicks in, bro. When you're hurt, the adrenaline kicks in once that fish is caught. It's just like, whatever, dog. But like, if I had to go do something in my yard or something, you know,
oh,
like
yeah,
work, I'd be like, ooh, no adrenaline for that.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no adrenaline for that, bro. I'll be like, look, I'll do that later. All right, let's see. That was a singing bass. I was about to mount that fish on the wall. That's like that. What is that? What is that bass called? I don't know what it's called. It's called the other fish. That's grass. I think GM said that Wheeler won the red crest, which
Of course he did.
I was maybe barely aware that that was going down. Grass.
GM, did Burge come in second?
Birds?
Zach Burge.
Who was that guy?
A fisherman.
No way.
Yes way.
He's a fisherman? Has Creel caught a fish? Yes, he has. He's caught 2, actually.
Who's asking that?
GM. And 22 says that he came in time for the puppet fish. Bro, you know that we are here with Elmo. You ever seen Elmo or heard from Elmo, bro?
No, I don't sing Elmo.
You've never heard from Elmo.
I didn't say I've never. I said I don't sing it anymore.
No, are you aware of Elmo?
Yes, I know who Elmo is.
No, Elmo.
Is that a Mexican? Is that how Mexicans say it?
Yeah, Creel. Elmo. Those are baby fish, Creel.
Mine was bigger than yours.
Still tiny. Hey, have you ever met Bert, bro? Or Ernie?
No. never met
Ernesto, I mean. Hey there, Bert. Hey there, Creel. I see you catching.
him. See what?
I can't do it, bro. You're making me laugh.
How am I making you laugh?
Because Big Mouth Billy Bass. That might
Big
be
mouth Billy Bass.
Yeah, that might be the one that. What did he sing? What did he sing there, Creel?
If you wouldn't ask me, I'd have told you.
Okay, I think they said that Takahiro is the one who won.
No, we didn't.
I mean, got second. Sorry.
Did he really?
I don't know. They
he
just
was
put
like
they just
10th.
put Takahiro's name in there, bro. Do you think that Tim just loves Takahiro?
He might. Maybe he's into Asian dudes.
Oh, he's saying, "Take me to the river."
Take me to the river.
You got to turn when you're singing that, fool.
I got a what?
You got to turn towards the camera. He would turn every now and then and just start singing. Hey, 22, since you barely showed up, dog, if you hear me making old man noises, that's because
He's an old man.
I went and balled it up with
What are you saying about your body?
with the young bucks, bro. I balled it up with them, bro. And I'm paying for it now. Right before I came onto the water, bro, I went and shot hoops with the young bucks. All right, this is the third puro pinch y zoom fish. No tags, no tags. Bro, we caught a couple. Now it's time to look for some BBLs. What do you think about that plan?
Are they gonna be in the wind?
I have no idea, dog. They might.
You don't think there can be one right here?
There might be. I just don't have a lot of luck getting them right here. I told you, I catch fish in here, but they're not big fish. And that's the problem. So they said that Burge got third.
Third?
Yeah.
And Talk really came in second?
I guess, dog. Who do you think I am? 22 AI? I cannot just give you information just...
All you gotta do is ask the question. The information shows up.
Okay, but they can hear you too. So if you ask the question, then they're gonna be all like, man,
I did ask the question.
Creel's kind of dumb because we've already told him that Burge came in third.
Well, you can't trust everything that's been,
That's been said on the
told
broadcast?
on there.
Oh, bro, this is like gospel almost, whatever they say on the broadcast. Creel, I need you to carry me off this boat like Rudy. All right?
I'll throw you in the water.
You'll throw me in the water and I still won't fall in the water, dog. That's how much I was in wrestling, dog. Right now, I'm puro karate kid, dog.
Are you crane kicking?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to just keep my balance, with my 1 foot. My body has adjusted.
Does that make me Mr. Miyagi?
You can be, but I'm gonna need you to do that move, bro.
I'm not rubbing nothing.
He don't rub nothing but his hands, dude. And then he puts them over.
Yeah, I'm not putting them, he puts them on.
Nah, bro, he puts them over his leg. Somehow it radiates the energy through there. I don't know, bro. I think he
touched him.
Nah, bro, because then he'd be in jail. He'd be in jail for touching a young kid, bro. Nah, dog, I think he just puts it over him. And then next thing you know, Daniel-san is able to at least go out there. And currently, that's about all I can do. We keep it real on the broadcast, Creel. I told you. That was Steve saying that. And nobody has answered your question about
What was my
Your question was 1, 2, 3 on the red crest.
Yeah, y'all said Burge come in second. You said Takahiro come in second.
Yeah, but nobody's put it out there. 22 said, good thing that I'm not a horse because they would have put me down.
You'd be in the glue factory.
Yep. Or at least dog food.
At least what?
I could be
dog food?
Yeah, I could be dog food. I think allegedly, horses go to the dog food factory.
Yeah, horses that ain't worth the crap, they get dog fooded.
The moderator put it on there. She said, yes, 1, 2, 3, the order in which they said. So do not question the broadcast, bro. That lake is magical. I have no idea what lake they're talking about. Seems like we're not getting anything over here, Chris.
No, sir. I think we need to be in the sun.
You think we need to be in the sun? Well, we're about to get in the sun over here, Creel, so you're about to have your wish.
See that?
What? That wasn't my ripples.
Nope.
You sure about that?
You see?
Those were not my ripples, Krill. Quit looking at my ripples. Keep your eyes off my ripples, dog. Got it?
I do not believe those are your ripples.
You just look at any random ripples?
Sometimes. I like big ripples, and I cannot lie.
Okay. I guess that's cool. Oh, do you like to just hit people's boats
Hey,
with chatterbaits, bro?
that man chipped my paint.
About to chip your tooth, fool, on one leg. What do you think
Do it
about
with
that?
the good leg or the bad leg?
No, I'm gonna not use my leg, bro, because that's outrageous.
Fine, you're already up in the crane kick position, wasn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. We're on a boat. Until like Karate Kid, when they went to Japan. Wait, did he go on a boat before that? Where Miyagi just went, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he did.
Was it before? Like in
that was in
Karate
part-
Kid
that
1?
was in 1.
Oh, okay, then maybe. Maybe I should be able to do it then. The Yak is in the house. What up, Yak? I think they're suggesting that you throw your hook in there, bro, so that you could have, or so that they could have pierced ripples.
Pierced ripples.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pierce one.
Whenever, I mean, that's not a bad mindset right there. Whenever you see ripples, throw your bait in there and see if you could pierce those ripples. I think I think we're on to something, dog.
Why didn't we ever think of that?
I don't know. I don't think it ever came up in conversation. Ha! Okay, the grass here. It's a little bit shallow. A lot of eelgrass here, but
A lot of eelgrass.
there is just a little bit of space to cruise above it. Now we're starting to get into,
At least it's not floating.
oh yeah. Though there's some right there. Hey Creel, what are you gonna do if like tomorrow I tell you, yo bro, I had to go to the doctor. Seems like my ankle is a little bit worse than I thought. Then you could be like, ah, you dummy. That's why you shouldn't be playing.
I'll come up with something to make fun of.
All right. I mean, I doubt it. I think it's just gonna take some ice, but it is feeling a little bit different.
It's feeling a little bit different. Different good, different bad.
Oh, definitely not different good, dog.
Do we need to go get you a chair
Nah, bro.
so you can sit down?
Nah, bro.
I mean, you can sit on the edge and dangle your feet in the
Oh,
water.
and then it'll cool them down, bro. Oh, but then the blood is gonna rush down to them. I mean, it is right now. You're right. I could dangle my feet.
Then all the fish would float up, see?
Oh, and then they'll just start nibbling on my toes and,
No, they'd be dead.
oh, they're just gonna die? What's your problem, Creel? Are you saying that I got stanky feet?
I didn't say. I'm asking. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there.
You saying that I don't take care of my feet?
Well, you're having problems.
That's my ankle, fool. Not my foot.
You seem to have had several problems with your feet on here.
How so?
Have we done been to the doctor once or twice about our feet?
Oh, that was gout, dog. That had nothing to do with my feet. That had to do with gout.
Where was it at?
Oh, my feet.
Okay.
But it wasn't my foot's fault.
On my feet, yeah. Okay.
It wasn't that I didn't
What?
have...
You're saying it's your ankle's fault that it's hurting?
No. It was because of gout that my toe hurt. It's not because I didn't wash my feet and I was like, man, I should have washed my feet because then my toe wouldn't hurt because it's infected. No, gout is on the inside, bro. Gout is in your heart and soul. At least that's what the pain makes it feel like.
It's what?
It's in your heart and soul, bro.
Oh, it's deep down, huh?
Yeah, dog. Like it's not, you don't play with gout. You ever have gout, bro?
Negative.
Well, I pray that you never do.
Well, I appreciate that.
Because gout will test your manhood. It will definitely.
Well, it makes you change your appetite.
Well, yeah, bro, because you don't want to get it. You don't play with fire once you get burnt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do a couple times, and then you're like, oh, okay, it still burns and it still hurts. Then you think you're invincible, and then you're not.
And then you're not, huh?
It's worse. It gets worse.
What are you throwing?
I'm throwing a worm now, dog. We are
worm?
currently in 400 feet, according to my fish finder.
Oh, wow. I need to throw something deeper there.
Yeah, dog, you're over here on the top level like an idiot. We're in 400 feet, dog.
I don't know if I got that much line on.
I hurt my ankle so bad that even my fish finder is like, whoa, dog, I feel you. I'm like, don't worry about it, dog. Just play it. Play through the pain.
What are you throwing, a dizzy?
Yeah, I'm throwing a Mag Dizzy, dog. See, GM said gout is no joke, bro.
Wow. I don't think we was laughing, was it?
No. Yo, Steven, my ankle is... Steven asked if I fell down. What does he think I'm an old man?
I bet he did.
You think I'm an old man, dog? No, I didn't fall down.
I bet he did.
And also, I didn't get my ankles broken while we were playing defense and
It
stuff.
sounds like you did.
No, dog. It's just, this is an aggravation to an old injury.
Oh, no, gout injury?
No, fool. An old broken, some kind of chipped something on my ankle. But like a good Mexican, I'm not going to the doctor to get that fixed. I just deal with it.
Like a good Mexican, you just deal with it.
I just deal with it, dog.
Okay.
Because if they were to go do something about this, bro, they're gonna cut me open like they did Dak. They're gonna cut my ankle all the way up. And they're
Does
gonna...
it matter if they fix it?
Well, you know, sometimes surgeries don't go...
Sometimes they don't go as planned.
Yeah, so then I'm all like, dude, I should have just kept my foot hurting only when I shot hoops than all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe next time they'll let you bring your walker out there on the court.
I don't need a walker, Doug. What do you think? I play in the NBA
Yeah.
that I'm all about walking? Nah, bro. We don't travel. Hit by car injury? Nah. Nah, Spot. It was not the hit by the car injury. That happened, that would have happened many thousands of moons ago. This is an injury that
But
is...
give him a minute, he'll come up with something that's got that to do with it. He'll bring that one up. Because you know he got hit by a car.
But even better, did you know I was in wrestling?
I've heard that once or twice.
Okay. Well then, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Jose.
Jose, there's not an S in there.
Yeah. But I do believe Joseph is Jose. So G.I. Joe,
But
which
it's not
is short
Joseph.
for... Okay, but it's short for... What did you want me to say? G.I. Joe? No, bro, nobody calls him Joe.
Which one of them's Joe?
G.I., bro. The G.I. one. Jose. I don't think any of them are.
I don't think they are.
I think the whole crew is G.I. Joe.
The whole crew is called the Joes.
Yeah, the Joes, because they say, Yo, Joe!
No, Joe.
Yeah, so they're not individually G.I. Joe. It's like the whole crew. Just like, well, is Cobra?
What? Yeah, but Cobra's the leader, right?
I think
That's
he is.
his name, but
Yeah.
the whole...
Cobra! Is he Cobra?
He is Cobra. It's Cobra Commander.
Okay,
his
but
name
he's
is also
Cobra Commander.
right?
No, but he's the commander of the Cobras. So he's not Cobra Commander. He's not like Cobra. His name's not
But
Cobra.
that's his name, though, right?
That's his rank. He's Cobra Commander.
What do they call him?
Commander. The commander of the Cobras. Que no?
I don't know.
Ain't that right, dog?
Oh, yeah, we're back to that word again. I forget how I'm supposed to reply.
These guys asked if I was wrestling a car. No, bro, if I was wrestling the car, then I would have won.
Ah, he done that when he was a kid.
No, I would have won.
And he lost.
No, I would have won if I was wrestling the car, but the car hit me with a cheap shot. It waited till I wasn't looking, and then it blindsided me, bro. Straight up cheap
The car
shot.
waited till he ran out in front of it.
What? The car ran in front of my path.
Darted in front of the car.
Okay.
I think we've done told this, right?
Is
You
there
went
a-
across and then went back.
Is there a
in
stop
front of the
sign?
car.
Is there a stop sign that
I don't
says?
know, I wasn't there.
Oh, well, I'm telling you. Buses have stop signs that are out, and they're all like, hey, watch out, bro. There's kids in the area. Don't move. Don't do crazy stuff because there's kids in the area. Is that not a law?
I don't know, that's been a long time ago. There might not have been laws back then.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It might have been just a suggestion, a warning. It's like, hey, bro.
I bet that was some old white guy just wanted to take a little Mexican kid out.
No, dog. I already told you what it
I
was.
gotta get rid of that kid.
Well, I do believe he was a white guy, but race was not involved here, bro.
How do you know?
Oh,
Oh yeah, because you ran out in front of the car.
it's because I was racing, but I wasn't racing the car, bro, so that's why race was not involved here. No, dog. What happened was he had to go pick up the librarian. Do you not remember that?
Pick up the librarian.
That was her husband, fool.
I don't remember that part of the story.
Oh, my God,
I think you
bro.
forgot your pencil or something and had to go back.
Yes, I forgot something
And
on the
you-
bus.
Ran back in front of the car.
Oh my God, he should not have gone. He should have been stopping at the stop sign, bro. But he was all like, whatever, dog. Stop signs don't mean anything to me. And he just ran that stop sign. But yeah, it was the librarian's husband, dude.
The librarian's husband.
He was apparently late to pick her up, so...
Maybe the librarian didn't like you.
I mean, that's possible. But, dude, everybody
Since you
loved
didn't
me.
like to read.
Oh, she was all like, we gotta kill this guy
We gotta
because
get
he's
rid of him.
telling all the kids,
That's right.
don't read. Ah, you're
He's
right,
bad
Creel.
mouthing our reading. Nobody's checking our books out.
He is really our checking book checkout has plummeted ever since this guy has been here in the library saying, reading sucks, reading sucks. You got a good point there, bro. It was an attempted assassination? You're telling me I survived an attempted assassination, dog?
Now, let's not get carried away now.
Yeah, dog. I survived an attempted assassination. Thank you, Creel, for adding to the lore of the, of the story. So now, guys, not only was I hit by a car, but I survived an attempted assassination by Big Book. Shall we call him Big Book?
Big Book, yes.
Big Book or...
Big Book tried to take him out.
No, you know who tried to take me out, bro? Scholastic.
Oh.
Those guys tried to take me out because they were all like, dude, our book fairs, we're not getting enough money. But they got
there's
fooled.
other things to buy there, though. They were still getting money.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're not from the books. So what happened, bro, is they were like, we're not making enough money. Why? And then they were like, oh, there's that dumb kid right there who says reading sucks. It must be him. But they didn't know that they were going to a poor Mexican school. So that's why they weren't making any money. So it was an assassination attempt, but incorrectly.
Did you go to an all-Mexican school?
Dude, where I lived, there was a couple of like,
so it was like all Mexican, like two white people, you know?
Sort of, somewhere around there, bro. I mean, it was majority Mexican.
That's grass, dude.
No, that was not. That was rocks, and then it was a nibble. But it was majority Mexican there, bro. And there was some little white sprinkles in there. There was actually an Asian kid there too, which was kind of weird. But I think he was like maybe half Mexican.
Oh.
Because why would he be
Hey,
there?
me and my wife was watching YouTube last night, and we seen somebody look like that. She's like, I think he's half and half.
Half what?
Half Mexican, or she said Spanish, and half Asian.
Well, bro, there's full-blooded Mexicans that look like they're Asian.
Well, this dude, he had an odd look to him.
Dude, that's why Mexicans call those guys Chino. They're like, hey, what's up, Chino?
That's an Asian that looks Mexican.
That's what they call them, bro.
Okay.
There's like a million Chinos in this world because there's guys that look like they're Asian. It might have to do with like they're on some stuff, so their eyes are like, you know, like they don't look. They're a little. Yeah, they're not fully, no, bro. They're just kind of like they're half asleep.
They got like lazy eyes.
Yes, and I'm all like, dude, what the heck? But I don't know, bro. It's a possibility. I don't know. When someone tells me, hey, that's Chino, I don't go
question.
into, yeah, I'm not all like, why is this guy named Chino? I'm just all like, okay, what's up, Chino? I'm gonna spot lock somewhere else. I'm gonna move off just a little bit. So yes, guys, we have established, thanks to Creel, that I have survived an assassination attempt. Wow, by Scholastic.
You think you'll survive a second one?
Psh, Bill. I think my dad tried to assassinate me.
What?
Oh, you had to have heard that story.
After all the onion money you made for him?
Well, we weren't at the Onion. We were at a landscaping job. And I don't know, maybe I was eating too much because I was getting older. So he was all like, this guy, he's not.
I think I have heard that.
Yeah, where he tried to assassinate me with a tree. But he learned I was more nimble than he thought. I was in wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
You was in wrestling before the assassination attempt?
Which one?
After.
Which one?
Well, it'd have to be after the first one.
After the first one, I might have been in wrestling one time when I was younger. You want me to tell you a story about that?
Sure, I can't wait to hear this.
Oh, these guys said Trump copied me, bro. I don't think that he copied me, bro, because he would have been assassinated with a car.
He used a different attempt.
Yeah. So here's the thing, bro. So when I was younger, by a lot, like when I was like little dude younger, my parents put me in wrestling. And my other brothers were in wrestling, whatever, who cares? They suck. But not that they suck at wrestling, but my brothers suck. So that's why we're not getting into the story. But not all my brothers, just one brother. One brother. The other brother, he's cool. But I have another brother who's younger than me, but he was not in wrestling because he's younger than me. So, I mean, he was in wrestling, but not at the time of the story. He was just a little dude. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're there, and we're at this wrestling meet, right? So this tournament. So there are wrestling mats spread out all over the gym floor. We went to Albuquerque, so we were at the Pit. If you know it, you know it. If not, then whatever.
I don't know it.
You don't know the Pit?
I don't know the Pit.
Bro, that's like
the beach pit?
That's the basketball court for the New Mexico Lobos.
Oh.
The UNM Lobos. So. Lobos,
Okay.
as in wolf.
Okay.
I say lobos so that you know, but it's something like lobos. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about that. That's neither here nor there. So, I'm there. I'm at the wrestling match, right? And I'm wrestling. Now keep in mind, when I was younger, which it still might be with me now, but I might have been a little hard-headed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there, I'm wrestling, and first match, well, I end up getting beat, right?
Oh, was it a girl?
No, bro. I'm undefeated when it comes to girls. Don't even start saying stuff like,
I didn't know you was undefeated on the girls.
I'm undefeated, fool. Is that a T-Rex? Is that a T-Rex, bro?
That's a velociraptor.
Oh. Well, can they swim? They can't swim, right?
I don't know.
They might be able to leap from there to here.
Yeah, they got a pretty good jump.
All right, so let's be a little concerned. But, so I'm there, and I'm wrestling. I lose. Remember, I'm hard-headed. So I'm extremely angry at this time that I lost. So, I believe I shook the guy's hand. Maybe I didn't.
Oh,
Who
you're
knows?
a bad sport?
Well, I don't know, bro. That part I don't remember. It's not because I blocked it out. It's because I was hit by a car in an assassination attempt by Scholastic, allegedly. So I end up, rather than just like walking off the mat, and there's some walkways on the side so that you can, you know, exit the mats and cruise to your loser destination, because clearly I lost. Rather than do that, like a stubborn little son of a fish, I walked across the mats with wrestling matches still going on. I just walked across all of them.
Went across them?
I just went across all of them, dog. And my parents were all like, what the fun is this guy doing? So they just saw me walk all the way. My dad was just all like, what is up with this guy? So I do that, and then I sit on the stairs because, remember, dude, I got an internal battle. I'm always, that dialogue. The dialogue of what the heck just happened? How did you lose, bro? What the heck, bro?
You're probably thinking,
You're better than that.
I gotta find a girl so I can beat somebody.
No.
Get
No,
my
no.
record back up.
No. You're right, I should have. But that girls weren't wrestling at that time. It was just,
Oh, that's old school.
yeah, this is old school, bro. This is from like back in the day, almost like when wrestling was invented. So, I'm there, bro. And I walk all across the mats all mad, and then I sit on the stairs, and then I think my dad was talking to me, and I get my headgear, which is the stuff you put on.
Was you wearing your leotard at this time?
Oh, you know I'm in my singlet, bro. How do you wrestle if you're not in a singlet? So I'm there in my singlet.
What?
I'm sitting
Hulk
on.
Hogan didn't wear one.
Well, I'd rather wear a singlet than those little underwears that Hulk Hogan wore, because that's even weirder. So I'm there. I'm
Especially
sitting
if
down.
you're wrestling the girl.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit weirder. So I'm sitting down on the stairs, and then I think my dad tells me something, and I get my headgear, bro, and I just throw it down the stairs. And my dad's like, what? This fool has lost his mind. I should whoop his bass right now.
Ah.
But we are in. Oh, did you get a bite, fool? Yeah.
Ah,
that
you
kind
spit
of where
Son of a.
I told you there was a fish, and he said, no, that's grass. Did you feel rock there?
No, I just felt a fish
Is
bite.
that right? No, you felt rock, dog.
It was
So,
definitely a fish for sure.
you throwing the Mac Dizzy?
Yeah, a plum one.
So then, what do you call it? I throw it, and then my dad, since he couldn't whoop my bass in public, he left, and I was just sitting there, bro. And I
Why
was.
couldn't he? You could at that time.
Yeah, but we were in northern New Mexico. So over there, that's where people are a little bit more.
Is that frowned upon?
Well, it's because we're up there in not hardcore Mexican territory. You know what I'm saying? We are in the territory where other people are mixed in there. People who might frown upon spanking a child in public. If you're around Mexicans, bro, and you spank a child,
straight up Mexicans, they gonna.
No, you
some
just,
of them's gonna help you.
Yeah, in fact, they'll be like, "Hey, your kid's over here,"
care of that for you.
and they'll smack that kid till he gets. He's like, "Where's your mom?" "Hey, I just whooped your kids." "Oh, good thing I stopped. I whooped your kid's ass."
Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, and then they'd be all like, "Oh, what was he doing?" And then they'll explain it, and you'd be like, "Oh, yeah, why are you doing that?" But so I get all in my head, bro, and I'm like, dude, what is going on? And then I may or may not have seen Red Dawn before that. So I'm all there, and I was all like, let it turn into something. Let it turn. Do you remember that part of the movie?
I don't think I ever seen that movie.
You ain't seen Red Dawn?
I don't think I ever
did. You
did.
son of a not American. Get off my boat, and you better swim back, bro. But swim back to whatever country you're from, because that... You're telling me I'm not American? Dude.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
You ain't never seen Red Dawn?
I don't think so.
Okay, Doug, I don't even want to talk to you no more. You ain't never seen Red Dawn.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
I don't
Nobody
think I've seen either
cares
one of
about
them.
the second one, bro.
I don't think I've seen either one of them.
The second one is stupid. So, okay, so I saw Red Dawn. So just know that something happens and then they get mad, and the guy, he wants to cry, but his brother's all like, let it turn into something. So you got to turn that anger into something. So I'm angry, and I will tell you what, bro, this little Mexican ball of fury, it took out every single person after that, bro, because you don't want to see me angry, dog. So they unleashed
Must all the
it.
girls come next, right?
I just told you there were no girls to wrestle at that point in time. But
maybe that's when they started.
no, because if there was girls there, bro, it would have been all the same. I wouldn't have cared. I'm a younger dude, so like at that point in time, when you're like this big, bro, like girls are gonna beat up on you. Not me, but you. And you gotta stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But now, of course, I mean, I'm not gonna lay a hand on a woman. I'm gonna be all like, yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. These hits are tickling me. Just tire yourself out, and then go from there. But you're making me digress, bro. So, so I ended up, because when you lose your first match, you are taken out of the championship round, bro, because...
Oh, there's not a loser's bracket?
I mean, there is a loser's bracket, but you just go straight into the loser's bracket. The best you could do is third right there.
You can't work your way back to the top?
No, dog, this is wrestling. If you get your ass kicked, you go to where all the losers go.
You're going to be the #1 loser.
This ain't no participation stuff, bro. You got to earn that. So you get taken out, and I did. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get third then. So I went through and I just started whooping on everybody. You put somebody in front of me. If they put my dad in front of me, I would have whooped on him too, bro. Anybody. Yeah, I was like in Nacho Libre. Yeah, you probably ain't seen that one either.
I ain't seen it.
Dude, why am I even talking to you?
You're telling me a nice story.
Get out of the way so I can look at the camera.
You're
Look
telling me
directly
a
at the
nice
camera.
little story.
So I was like those little crazy, I don't know what they were, bro. They were like some kind of little hairball guys. I don't know what they were.
Ewoks?
They were kind of like Ewoks. They looked like Ewoks. So I was like a little angry Ewok, and I was just all like, yo, let me go, Dad, let me go. And as soon as the whistle blew, I was a menace. I was tearing people up. But, my parents have this video, bro. I will show it to you.
Awesome. Can't wait to see that.
My last match, dude. Bro, my last match, I should have won it and got third place. But, so I was down by points, right? But just because you're down by points doesn't mean you're gonna lose. You could pin the dude and then that's game over. So I'm down by points, and now I'm gonna have to get down on the floor to,
Oh man, this is a show and tell thing?
Yeah, bro, because you got to understand what's going on here. Let me just, I'm still going to be fishing. So we're going to have to point the camera down. Let me see what the camera angle is. Yeah, they're not going to see that. This is how dedicated to the... Oh!
Keep talking. I'm listening.
This is how dedicated to the story I am.
Here.
Oh, keep going, bro.
Go ahead.
Keep going. Okay. So let's first show Creel's fish, and then, were you in the rocks?
I felt a little tick and then a white.
Okay, but were you in the rocks?
I didn't feel no rock.
Dang, bro, you need to get a G loom so you get some sensitivity in your rod.
I had a
what is that, like a Walmart brand?
no, this is a
That's a Walmart brand rod.
But it's because I brought it to throw something else on it, and I put a worm on it last time.
Did you just put all your weight on that, on the glass of that?
No, I didn't put all my weight.
Oh, bro.
Are you calling me a fatty?
I know, I'm calling you somebody who's gonna loosen my windshield. Okay, Creel, hurry up and show the fish so that I can continue my wrestling story.
Oh. I'm listening. Go ahead with your story.
Oh yeah, but I gotta move the camera. That's why I'm...
Oh, we're still looking for...
Yeah, I gotta point the camera down low. Oh, excellent. I got stuck in the rocks that aren't there. How nice.
I didn't say there wasn't no rocks there. I said I didn't feel them. Boom.
How nice I got stuck in the rocks that aren't there. Okay, Yak is leaving.
Hey, they like them plum apples.
Oh, what time is it? We gotta... Okay, we got 30 minutes left. Whoa, son of a fish.
I thought you was gonna tell us a wrestling story.
Yeah, but I gotta go get my worm out of here. I'm not gonna tell you a wrestling story. I'm gonna continue.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna show us a wrestling move.
I'm gonna
how you
continue.
Got beat. Are you showing us how you got beat?
I'm gonna show you how I won, but I lost.
How you won, but you lost?
Yes, bro.
What does that even mean?
You'll know once I tell you the story. If I get my worm back. Well, either way, I'll still tell the story. All right, Creel, so this is the rock that you said was not down here.
I didn't say it wasn't down there. I said I didn't feel it.
Bro, look at the vibration.
All
in
I
the water.
felt was the fish button.
Whew.
Just break it off. Dang. I'm gonna have to cut mine. Is it that stuck?
Is that stuck? Yeah, that's stuck, dog.
It ain't stuck in rock.
Ah, I'm free. It ain't stuck in rock. What'd you think it was stuck in?
Tree.
You think there's a tree down there? Don't make me turn on my forward-facing sonar.
Hey, turn it off.
So I can see if that's a tree. It might be a tree. There's a stump.
I think it's a tree. All right.
All right.
Show us.
Well, I gotta go spot lock first.
Oh man.
I can't be messing around and take away your fishing time.
All sorts of fishing time.
Yeah, bro. So I'll mess around, but I gotta make sure that I leave you some. Hoo-ah. All right, we'll spot lock right here, and we will continue the absurdity. Hoo-ah. Remember, guys, if we catch a 5-pounder, we will be paying out a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card.
I think you should double it.
Huh?
I think you should double it.
Why?
God, show him you really care.
Okay, don't listen to Creel. He's a dummy. Okay, hopefully it doesn't unplug it. All right, guys. So, it's gonna take some commitment. Here we go. Yes. Hopefully you guys didn't see my chonies. All right, Creel. So, this guy, remember I'm wrestling some little dude, right?
You sure it wasn't a girl?
No, I'm also a little dude. So.
Well, I know you're a little dude now.
Yeah, so, what the Creel, is it because my ankle is hurt that you're over here talking shit? And you don't think I can get up?
I just speak the truth, dude.
Remember, adrenaline, bro. The adrenaline is gonna kick in and I'll do what I gotta do. It's like flu game Jordan, bro.
It's like what?
Flu game Jordan.
Oh, flu game. Yeah.
Yeah, so my ankle's hurt, but it's all good. So, dude, usually when you're in wrestling and you're getting pinned, well, you're gonna want to bridge, right? And by bridging, you get up on the top of your head and you arch your back so that your shoulders aren't touching. You got me? So your shoulders
Why didn't you just do like...
You can lift up a shoulder, or you could bridge. Yeah, so like you could be like the wrestlers when they're all knocked out, and then it's all like, ugh, at the last second they lift up, right? So you can do that, right? But
It's always on that third count.
yeah, and then some dude comes with a chair and he hits me in the back, but that didn't happen, so thankfully. So I'm there, and this fool, it's the third period, bro. So he's beating me by points, but then I do a reversal, and then now I'm on top of this dude trying to pin him. So
I wouldn't have said that.
it's part of the sport, bro. You're the one making this weird.
I'm making this weird.
Yes.
Okay.
I was on top of this little dude. I was a little dude as well. So I got him in a pinned position, and if he lifts up his arm or whatever, you know, like he can, but he's got to turn, right, and get his shoulders off the mat. So this fool was there, and there was very little time, but I did a reversal. It was like magical, bro. This was like movie magic kind of stuff, bro, where it was all like, oh my God, in the last second he does a reversal. Oh dear God, he's got him pinned. But the ref didn't give me the pin. And that kid, not only were his shoulders on the mat, dog, for the longest time, but he was just, rather than bridging, he was going like this. He just kept going like this, dude. So if he sticks his legs up like that, then that means he is not in any way, shape, or form trying to get off the mat. So his shoulders had to have been on the mat for the longest time.
Why didn't you count for it?
Why didn't I count for the ref? Well, I was there. I would have been pinning him. I'm like, yo, let's go, ref. Remember, bro, I already walked across the mats. I didn't want to get thrown out because I'm now counting for the ref. So yeah, bro, I was there, and this kid was just like this, bro, doing nothing. And I was just basically, I had him pinned, but the ref didn't give me the pin. So that is how you lose, but still, you should have won.
Blame it on the ref.
Bro, there's video of it. There is definitely video of it. I mean, it's literally video, dog, like VHF. I mean, VHS.
Man, y'all must have been rich.
Had
Camcorders?
Nah, bro, but this was like after they'd been out for a while.
I mean, that was like in the 60s, though, right?
What the?
When you was a kid.
Okay,
So y'all had to be rich.
okay, the adrenaline's kicking in, fool.
Did y'all own
the adrenaline is kicking in.
Did y'all own the fields?
Did we own the fields? I mean, we owned the fields because we were just hard workers, bro. So like, you know, just like when someone says, yo, I own the court. Well, I mean, they don't really own the court, but they handle business. So yeah, dog. I owned the field, bro. And as I say that, I'll put my sunglasses on. Yo, dog, we own the field. Let me get a sip of water, and then I'm gonna stand back up.
Try to.
No, I'm gonna stand back up, bro, but it's gonna be the most.
You need help?
Nah, dog. You watch. Now, if I had gout, I would need help. But no, not this. If I had gout, I would ask you to put me down. If I had gout and no medication.
Gout, you wouldn't even be out here.
Okay, but what if gout hit me while I was out here?
Does it hit that fast?
Dude, like you just start feeling
I mean, just like
you
one
start
second
feeling
you
like
don't got it, and the next you do.
Well, it takes a little bit, but like if you're committed, well, I mean, there's not much you can do, right? So like if I'm out here on the water and my toes start to feel weird, I was like, oh dear God.
It starts to take away, you know.
It starts to get stiff.
It's coming.
Yeah, and then you're
kind of
like
like a heart attack. If you've had one before, you kind of know when the next one's coming. That's what my buddy said. He had one. He said when the second one hit him out here, he's fishing one day, and it hit him. He said, I knew right then I was having a second one.
Okay, well, that might be true. Hopefully I never know that experience.
Yeah, I don't ever want to find that out.
Yeah, but gout, you'll know, bro. Something starts
I don't want to find that out either.
Yeah, you don't want to. Something starts to tingle and you're all like, that's weird. Well, not really tingle, but it starts to stiffen up. And then you're like,
what?
Yeah, the toe, dog. The toe starts to stiffen. Weird. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, just unlimited amounts of pain. And you're like, what? Somebody take me to the urgent care so I can get some meds. Ugh.
To the urgent care.
Meds.
Take me to the urgent care.
Take me to the river. Or something. I don't know. Oh, actually, I was supposed to. I'll get up old man style on the camera.
You just trying to get people to feel sorry for you?
No, dog. I'm just trying to show them that I'm about my shad. I was in wrestling, dog. Did you see that?
He has the power.
Did you see that? I almost fell, but I was in wrestling and I just said, yo,
You
gravity.
stopped yourself.
Gravity. You ain't got shad on me. And then I did my thing.
I think I've caught the only fish on this
You think so?
point.
Okay, so we got 20 minutes. What you want to do?
Go to that point?
Go to that point.
I don't know. I think we've wore this one out.
There's a lot of rock down there.
On that point right there?
Oh, no. But we can work our way over there. No
Where do you wanna
problemo.
go? Where do you want to go for 20 minutes?
To my house.
Well, load her up and let's go.
Heck no, bro. Told you. Flu game. Whew. I am flu game.
But you are sure letting us know about it.
About what?
That you got
About my
the
wrestling
flu.
story?
That you got the flu.
Oh, I don't got the flu, dog. All right, let's move.
Where we
But like trolling motor style.
Where we going?
To that other point, Fulio.
So we're gonna work our way over there?
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick work, bro. You better work. Is the mic out?
My mic's out?
Is my mic out?
It don't look like nobody's mic's out.
All right. I don't know that.
Again, I'm half blind, so.
Ooh, half blind? Is only one of your eyes?
I'm just looking for color on there, right?
Okay, yeah. So only one of your eyes works, bro?
No.
Is that half blind?
Both of them only work halfway. So is that
Okay.
a quarter? Is that? No, that's still half. Yeah,
Both of them only work half? Yeah,
that's still half.
okay, but does that mean like you can only see the top or the bottom? Or what do you mean?
I can see the top better than the bottom.
That's interesting.
Maybe, I don't know.
I've never seen the world through the eyes of another person. Oh, yeah, doggy. Okay, does one eye see only the top and the other eye sees only the bottom? And then
Interesting.
I gotta understand your handicap, dog. Do you consider it a handicap?
Should I?
Well, if you can't see, I would assume it's a handicap.
It's an aggravation.
Okay.
I don't know about a handicap.
So if something were to come over here and attack you,
I might not see it.
interesting.
Might not see it coming.
Remember, guys, not only do we treat you to stories of assassination
Assassination
attempts,
stories, yes.
but we also potentially treat you to a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card if we catch. Well, me, not we, because...
Did you ever play Colin?
Yeah, I paid Colin. You know how much heartache that was, dude?
To have to pay him?
Oh, yes. But not because I didn't want to pay him, but because Bass Pro Shop, I was all like, all right, let me pay this fool off. And then next thing you know, Bass Pro Shop's like, nope, that purchase was declined. And I was like, what the heck?
What? They didn't want your money?
Nah. So then I tried again, same card, and then they're all like, nope, that is not accepted. Don't try and trick us, bro. And then I said, okay, you guys think you're so smart? All right, let me try a different card. So then I tried a different card, and then that one said, okay, yeah, that's good. We'll do that. And then I was all like, yo, Colin, here's the proof that it should be on the way. And then Colin's all like, a couple days later, he's all like, bro, if you don't, and this is paraphrased, if you don't pay up, I'm gonna go and break your American knees. Maybe that's what happened to my ankle, dog. I didn't really hoop it up with the young bucks. Colin came over here and made sure that I paid him, and he just took my ankle out. He was all right, bro, this is a warning. Don't let it happen again. It was a $25 Bass Pro Shop gift card, so it wasn't worth my knees. So he just took out one ankle.
So just the ankle.
Yeah, he just took out my ankle. And he's like, I still need you out on the water so that potentially you could pay me some more, but, what do you call it? But I don't need you thinking that you could get away with this kind of stuff. So I think that's what happened, allegedly. So he tells me he's gonna break my ankles. This is just a little Juan, guys. He tells me he's gonna break my ankles, allegedly. And next thing you know, I show...
Whoa, you like to smack me with that?
Nah, I wouldn't, bro. I show up with a limp. Usually I would refer to it as a pimp limp, but my pimp limp is more like a pimp hobble. And I don't think it's that cool when it's a pimp hobble.
Oh no.
Hey, look at that butterfly, bro.
A hobble's not near as cool.
What happened to this butterfly, bro?
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Maybe it just needs... Oh, did it?
I think it's moving. It's alive. You saved it.
I
Set
just
it down and let it dry.
a butterfly, guys.
You need to set it down.
Shallow. Dude.
So it can dry out.
Yeah, let's just set it down right here. Okay, butterfly.
Well,
do you
butterfly savers.
think? Yeah, do you think? You gotta let go of the freaking... Oh, bro, he's not wanting to get off of the...
Because you stuck a hook in him.
No, he's not. He doesn't have a hook in him, bro. He just doesn't want to get off of the chatterbait.
You picked him up with the hook, dude. You got the hook in him.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get off of there, butterfly. Butterfly in the sky, I could fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. I don't read. The butterfly fell. I thought he could fly. I tried
He's
to put
soaking wet, he can't
I tried
fly.
to put him on my shoulder, dog, and he fell. But take a look, it's in a book, so I won't read. Oh, I should probably not be saying bad things about books, because
No, you've already been trying to.
Scholastic is gonna come after me one more time. They're like, we didn't finish this fool, so let's get at him. And then they're gonna blame me for
You reckon they'll get the same assassinator
nah,
to
bro.
finish the job?
No, they clearly, they're gonna use a different weapon even.
He didn't get it done.
No, they're gonna even use a different weapon. It's not gonna be a car this time. It's gonna be, I don't know, maybe
Truck?
Maybe, yeah, or a bulldozer or something just like really huge. Because they're like, oh, that vato can take a car, an old school car, so let's see what happens.
Maybe they'll use a young buck on the basketball court.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, before that butterfly showed up, what the heck was I saying?
I don't remember.
Neither was I, or neither do I.
Colin.
Oh yeah, Colin. So then I eventually paid this fool off. Like he has to tell me, hey bro, I have not received my funds. And then I'll be like, oh dog, my bad. So then
Why was you trying to buy it with a declined card?
No, that's because there's no reason that card should be declined.
So it was declined twice.
Yeah, so I switched cards, bro.
So you must have been over your limit on that one. Probably all them top hooks you've been buying.
So I cannot stand here and allow you to put dirt on my name like that.
Hey, you better speak to Bass Pro Shop, not me.
It was totally fine, bro.
Oh.
There was no reason that should have been declined, but they declined it later on. The moderator got a hold of Bass Pro Shop and they're like, oh, well, we thought it was suspicious activity. Maybe it's because I just hand out gift cards all the time.
I got done like that on mine the other day.
Or maybe there's no money on it.
Maybe not me.
You're not.
I just had bought like $50 worth of gas on it and then turned around and tried to use it again and they wouldn't do it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to protect us, bro. Maybe because Bass Pro Shop, I mainly go.
That's what my wife said, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, you're like, that's
because I needed to use it.
Oh, all right. So, like Bass Pro Shop, I only go for the gift cards. So they're probably all like, why has this guy bought 10,000 gift cards and never buys anything else? You know what I'm saying?
Why should they care as long as they're getting
I have no idea.
money?
But they're trying to protect me, I guess. Who knows? Or maybe it's the credit card. Who knows, bro? So then the moderator gets a hold of them and is all like, yo, what's the deal? And they're like, oh, yeah, we saw that was declined, but blah, blah, blah. You're going to have to get a hold of some other company. And then I was just all like, moderator, just try it again. And then eventually, Colin got his funds, bro.
All right.
So, I mean, long story short, Colin got his funds.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, my ankle matters, but...
That's not part of this story.
Yeah, it is, fool. You don't know? How do you know I didn't make up the other story just so that Colin... Because Colin's all like, yo, bro, baby ducks, dog.
Where?
Right there.
Are the babies following it?
Yes, bro. There's like 6
I thought
of
that was
them.
a long tail.
Oh, son of a gun.
Dang, there's a bunch of them too.
Yeah, bro. There's like 6 of them. They're all chilling. Hurry it up, phone. Where are these guys?
Oh, I hope they don't die.
You mother son of a bitch. I hope they don't die.
I didn't know the last one did. I missed that part of the story.
Oh, they're hiding behind their mom. They're a little camera shy.
They're camera shy.
These fools.
God, if only we had a video recorder to record them.
A camcorder. Like a VHS? I don't think they make those anymore. They probably will for like nostalgic purposes. Because they know like older people will buy them and be all like, oh man, this is so cool. We get
Rich
to use
Mexicans buy them apparently.
field owning Mexicans. Which that is alleged and we do not own the field.
So how'd the other duck die?
Hold on.
I didn't miss it. I mean, I missed that.
Oh, he died by not having life. Okay. Al said, thanks for the help last week. Did well even with the high barometric pressure. Yo, Al, I'm glad to hear that, bro. I sent the info I could. Oh, son of a fish. Yo, Al, did you catch any BBLs? If you did, go ahead and send them to Land Bass Assassin if you would like, or just put them on the community page yourself and then some shine on them. Even AA has been sending me, but Aaron, my ankle is.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be crappie or something, weren't you?
Yeah, Aaron, my ankle is allegedly hurt because Canadian Colin is out here collecting on $25 Bass Pro Shop gift cards. But yeah, I can't believe Colin would do me like that, man.
Nah.
I mean, just
all the way down here for $25.
Yeah, just think about the financial, like, is that fiscally responsible for him to be all like, yo? But I mean, maybe Canadians are like, yo, it's the principle of the matter, bro. If you don't, like, I'll spend $1,000 to
just
come
to prove
collect.
a point.
Yeah. Just so that we know that they're not soft.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'll take all the jersey over the head jokes. I'll take all the bearded Canadian women jokes, but I will not stand for you not paying up those $25 Bass Pro Shop gift cards. And that's the first time I've ever had a problem with Bass Pro Shop gift card, bro. They usually just pay them out, split. Time they're all something wrong. out so many gift cards? Are you the grandma of every single one of these guys? Like, how is it that you're just giving out the same number? How are you giving out $25? I mean, maybe that was a $50 one. But, you know, how are you giving out the same number? How many kids do you have that they all get a gift card? You know what I'm saying? That's potentially what they did. Hey, oh, wait, Krill. They're like, look at this sweet grandma. They're taking her money. She's paying out to all these fools. Whoop, whoop. I've been accused of being a bird watcher.
Tell me the duck story.
There was a duck. There was a baby duck.
Yep.
It thought it was a, no wait, there was a baby goose. It thought it was a duck. And then everybody made fun of it because it was ugly.
That's not the story I wanted to hear.
Oh, okay. Well, in the
I
end,
know how you killed the duck over here.
in the end, that duck was a goose. Spoiler alert.
Duck goose?
It was a duck goose situation. And then the goose was all like, yo, chicas, check me out. I'm a fly goose. And then the chicas were like, oh, hey there, goose. Now that I know that you're all fly. Then they started hitting him up. And then he was all like, hey, where were you when I was down? You know what I'm saying? So he knew that they were just
using it. Yeah,
they were basically bread diggers. You know what I'm saying? They're just out there and they're all like, quackity quack, can you take me to where I can get some of that good bread? And then he's all like, yo, I don't even beg for my bread. I steal it out of humans' hands because they're scared of me. And then they throw up the bread and like, ah, as I attack them. So I get all the bread. And then the chicas were all like, well, can we hang with you? I was like, nah, ladies, I ain't got time for you because you didn't have time for me when I was down. So that's that story. But the other duck story was, I was chilling at the Sealy over there by the power lines, and I'm just fishing, you know, minding my own bees. And all of a sudden, I look back, and there's a little duckling just chilling right there, right behind Silver, like Silver was its mom. And I was like, what is going on here? And then, as you could tell from that short, I was all like, oh, bros, a baby duck, bros. And I tried to get it to come over to me, you know, like be my homie and stuff, you know, basically sit on my shoulder for a little bit. And it didn't want to, so eventually it kind of went away. It kind of started across treacherous channel right there, bro. It swam across there, and I was like, no, baby duck, don't do it, dog. Because there was boats going across and all that other stuff. So potentially the next day it was crazy, and I went over there, and of course I got disqualified. My fish got disqualified. Of course. And dude, in that, I mean, if you watch that live, the baby duck led me to the 6-pounder, bro. He's like, yo, dog, there's a 6-pounder over here, because I followed him. I tried to get him to come back. I was like, yo, dog. So I changed my whole positioning, everything, and I was all like, yo, baby duck, what's up? So I started fishing right there, and then I caught the 6-pounder, and I was all like, ah, the baby duck.
Word up, baby duck.
Yeah, I was like, the baby duck, he freaking saved my bass. Hold on, I need to get a little not bird watching going on here. So he saved me, and then the following day, potentially the following day, he was, oh, you stupid mom duck, moving your babies away from here. So then the next day, it was chaos, bro. The wind was chopping it up, disgusting. Oh, they moved. Chopping it up crazy. I mean, you saw it, bro. We were all on the Great Lakes. And then I went to the antenna, I mean the power line where the baby duck was last seen headed towards. And eventually I see maybe it came out to me, bro, and it was all like, yo, Mama Silver, you're back. And then it tried to venture out towards me, and then it just was a floating dead little duck body.
Was it dead when it started coming at you?
Oh no, I never
did it
saw
see
it
you and
until,
croak?
yeah, I'm saying, I don't know what the baby duck did, but I just know that when I saw it, it was already dead.
Oh,
It was already dead, and then Anonymous tried to spare my feelings.
good story.
It was, bro, because not only did it get DQ'd, but baby duck, the 6-pound baby duck died. Maybe he didn't like that I got DQ'd and he couldn't handle
Oh,
it.
that's what it was. Couldn't handle it.
It was all like, no, dog. So I end up getting DQ'd. Baby duck dies. And Anonymous was trying to make me believe that that wasn't the baby duck. And I was like, dude, that's the only baby duck I've seen.
I mean, what are the odds there's another baby
Yeah,
duck?
yeah, just chilling right here. It had no mom. I don't know what the deal was. It was orphaned. It was so sad. It was so sad, bro. I couldn't even really fish after that. It was tearing at
Just
my
broke you up,
heartstrings.
huh?
Yeah, I was like, no, baby duck. It was sad, bro. I mean, I'll lose money in the tournament, but
But to kill a baby duck.
I mean, I didn't kill him, but for the baby duck to die, helping me out. I saw a little splash in there, dude.
That's some baby ducks.
You see that? That's not a baby duck splash, bro. That was a baby shad splash. Right where these, right in there. Simon. And also on the other side, Simon. You know about Simon?
Yeah, right.
You know about Simon, bro.
I don't know. Shimon. That
Simon.
sounds like a lady's name.
Simone? Yes. Like Simone Biles. Look, there's a baby duck on that.
I know. That's
On
where
the
the
tree.
baby ducks was at.
No, he's walking on the tree, dog.
Yeah.
The other ones are down below.
That's how you die, baby duck.
Yeah,
in the
you
water.
idiot. Oh, cool.
What if a bald eagle would have swooped down,
Dude,
took that baby duck off?
I would have, I mean, it would have been bad times. Baby duck. The land.
Apparently he needs.
He was like, yo, dog, can I hang out with you? And I was like, anytime, dog. Come on over.
Come on over. Hey, we in the
Come
land
on
of the
over, baby.
We in the little eelgrass here.
Oh, yeah, there's the eelgrass. What is this guy trying to like direct us away
Yeah,
from?
he's leading us to the next 6-pounder.
Ah, nah. Maybe in the memory of. He's like, hey, you remember my son, Baby Duck? And I was like, I do remember Baby Duck.
Maybe he's gonna lure us and
Kill us.
do away with us.
Assassination
That's our next
attempt.
right there.
Death by mallard. You think so? Death by mallard?
Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock.
It is 6 o'clock. Now, maybe death by mallet, but death by
Death
mallard?
by mallard?
I don't know, bro. If I get taken out by mallard, well, I mean, that's weak. It's 6 o'clock, Creel.
It is 6 o'clock. I gotta roll.
Okay. Let me get out of this shallow area so we can get Silver on her high horse. Or so we can get on the high horse. Dang, my ankle has held up just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough to let me know. Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Just enough to let you know what's up.
For the record, Mallard, you didn't trick us. I know your babies
We
are
know
over
your
there.
game.
Yeah, we know the babies are over there, dog. We're just fishing the bank. Yo, okay, bro. Do you know these birds? Their name is spelled, I don't know if it's with 2 L's, but it's Kill or L Deer.
Killdeer?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know those birds?
I do. I got
Okay.
a bunch of them at the house.
Okay. So you pronounce it
Killdeer.
killdeer, right? Okay, because
Maybe killdeer. I don't know.
So
There's a deer right there.
Where?
Is that a deer in that pasture?
Those look like cows.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the black one now. Okay, I was looking at the brown one way out.
Yeah, so only your top half of your eyes are working, or your
Yes.
bottom half.
I can see far.
So these guys.
So how do you pronounce it?
So I say killdeer.
Okay.
But
We're
these
on the
guys.
same page.
Yeah, but these guys that I was talking to, they said no, it's kildee, and I was like, bro, I'm done. I can't hang out.
There is an R on the end of it.
Yes, I was like, I can't hang out with people in the South here, just changing the names however they want. Because, all right, so those daubers, bro, what do you? Dirt daubers. I call them mud daubers. And we got into, huh?
That's not right. They're dirt daubers.
No, they're mud daubers.
No, they're not.
They're mud daubers, fool.
Maybe in Mexico they are.
No, because then they would be.
In Alabama,
they would
dirt
be
daubers.
tierra daubers, bro. Okay, what are we doing with this butterfly? Are you holding on to this butterfly?
We're gonna toss that butterfly. We're gonna give him a watery grave.
Okay, butterfly.
You need to video him so you can get a short out of him.
We tried. We tried to save the butterfly, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Butterfly seal with a kiss.
I'm gonna put him on the inside of my windshield. We'll just see what happens.
Hey, you know I gotta leave at 6, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving right now, fool.
Okay.
You know I got a hurt ankle, right? Oh, motherfucker. All right, Creel.
What are you doing?
I got myself. Ah!
Oh, he's upside down, dude.
He was hanging on my hand.
Look,
He might live back there, bro.
he's.
I heard that if you touch a butterfly's wings,
I'm the butterfly whisperer.
they're donezo. But
It looks like his wings have been touched by something else.
touched by an angel, possibly.
It was a hook.
You let him go as I was trying to record you, bro.
Get out of here.
Here we go. The butterfly whisperer. For the record, he didn't catch this butterfly. I did. Add it to something that
You
I caught
didn't
out
catch
here.
it. You dug it with a hook.
No, I caught it, fool.
All right, little butterfly. I'm gonna put you down here. Now don't let me step on you.
Okay, you're gonna have to put him in the glove compartment. Put him in the glove compartment, bro.
Put him in the glove compartment.
Yeah,
Then you'll have
he'll be
butterfly
safe in
doo-doo
there.
in there. Oh, I guess I need my life jacket.
Put him in the glove compartment.
You'll have butterfly shit on everything.
There. Put him in the glove compartment.
All right, little butterfly, we're gonna suffocate you. You're going in the.
Put him in the glove compartment. I'll take him home. I'll bring nectar
we're gonna
to
have
him.
a butterfly rehabilitation center.
Yes, I'm gonna bring nectar to him. It's just gonna be all right. This is easy. We're gonna leave the house.
Then you'll be like Silence of the Lambs, dude.
Oh, I'll put him on my mouth and then I'll take a picture like that. But it won't be CGI, it'll be an actual butterfly.
Do you got like a whale? A whale and a lady stored in your basement?
Ha!
Put the lotion in the
Mother
basket.
son of a fish, Colin messed up my ankle. Here. All right, let that adrenaline kick in. Hoo, hoo. You play with them young bucks, and you're gonna suffer. All right, guys, so we're gonna try and save this butterfly. I got it. Maybe it becomes a broadcast mascot.
You seem to have a lot of those.
What's up?
You have a lot of those.
Oh yeah, but none of them that are alive. Ah. Get that adrenaline flowing, boys. All right, guys, so we didn't pay out the BBL Plus giveaway, nor did we pay out the zero or hero giveaway because we caught a couple little ones. Butterfly that will survive through the night, and then he'll give me, well, she'll give me, let's not say he, she'll give me butterfly kisses, blah 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 blah, and something something, but mainly butterfly kisses. This butterfly was soaked, we thought dead in the water. But then, just like the rescue rangers, well, actually it's Chip and Dale rescue rangers, we will add a butterfly to the list of things and people that we have saved out on the water. We saved a butterfly for the time being. Son of a fish. I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, Aaron, I will have to post your pictures of the caught. I will have to post them on the community page because I have not been able to all cool and stuff. All right, let's see what this guy's doing.
He's going to remote control his boat over to
Yeah, he's
him.
remote controlling his boat, but where to?
To pick
what
him
side?
up. He could have stayed over here to pick me up and took me to the dock.
Oh, good call. I'll just let him know. He remote controlled his boat. Super fancy. Oh, he was not.
He is not amused.
Oh, no, definitely not. He is not happy.
I think it was a race though.
You think so?
I think it was.
Because we were racing him to the dock?
I think it was your...
All right, Creel.
Is this one good enough?
Heck yeah, just push me off, dog. As soon as you
get the keys.
Yeah, as soon as you get out of here. Don't let the butterfly out, fool.
Stay in there, little buddy. I got to take your car keys. Hold on. You stay in there.
Don't squish him. Dude, if I get home and that fool is squished,
he's trapped in the door there.
I'll beat your bass, bro. Oh yeah, that's cool. Don't push me off the dock. Don't worry about it. The wind's blowing in this direction, but yeah, don't push me off the dock. Sometimes I don't know if Creel is here to sabotage me or help me. I don't know.
He owns the raft.
I mean, bros, at this rate, I think I would have hobbled to the truck a lot faster than Creel is going. So, I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's doing. A butterfly's lifespan is 1 week. Bro, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, I think that Spot Snatcher is just trying to break my heart and make me think that we can't hang out with this butterfly. You think that was a BBL butterfly, dog? I don't think so. Well, it might have been, bro, because it was a black butterfly. So it was a black butterfly live. That might have been what the case was, dude. So I can't really argue with you there. Next comment. Oh, yeah, doggy. Woo! That ankle is stiffening up. I mean, there's no swelling or anything. It's just emotional damage. No, it's internal damage, guys. It's not anything on the outside. It's just, we just gotta put some ice on it. I mean, because you should not, I mean, guys, pro tip, you should not go from, let's say, 20 miles an hour on your foot, right? And then go to like infinite number of miles per hour without any like workup or whatever. Because that's basically what we did. We were like, oh, we got pickup? All right, let's play a little pickup game right here. Let's play a little pickup game like we were young. Oh, that was Spot Snatcher. Bro, you guys are gonna have to change your icons because like your icons look the same, and that's why I'm getting them mixed up. Like when they're really small, I can't tell. I mean, I guess I could use the words, but that'd be dumb. I can't really tell what is going on off of a quick glimpse. Come on, footwork. Okay, the foot worked. Enough to put the, did you move the truck?
You mean hooky?
Am I hooked on?
Yeah.
Or am I?
You're good.
I'm good? I'm pressed up against that?
Yeah.
Like a champion?
Like a boss.
Like a boss? Hey, bro, you don't need to tighten it till the band snaps.
You know your hook's broke, right?
Yeah. My hook's broke. I know that. Creel thinks I don't know that my hook is broken. I know everything that's broken on this boat. Even when it's my heart. All right, guys, we got one last leg left. That last leg is gonna be a tough one. Let's get it. Oh, son of a fish, son of a fish. All right, guys, so we will holler at you later. We will see how long it takes for me to heal from my ankle. Might be a day, might be a million days. Creel, is this your jacket in here?
It is. Would you care to?
Oh, heck yeah, I got the mobility of a freaking cheetah. So here you go. Okay, what's that?
I mean, I hooked the boat up so you wouldn't have to.
So my dudes, I will bid you adieu. Creel, you want to tell them anything before we bounce?
What's up? What's happening?
Oh, he's stealing lines here, guys.
Don't put my vehicle on. It's secret.
They didn't know that was your vehicle, fool.
I don't want people to know what I drive.
Okay, Creel doesn't want anybody looking at him. So say your piece, dog. Okay. Oh, that was the best part.
And we both caught 3 fish.
Really?
I mean, you can't have better days now.
3 fish each?
I think so.
I don't know.
Only thing that would have made that better is if somebody would have brought me a honey bun.
Oh, I thought it was a BBL.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, that would have been all right too.
They called it the Creel Mobile. Or, I mean, Mobile.
I think it's Mobile.
Yeah, the Creole Mobile.
The Creole Mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, we get good service in there, in the Creole Mobile. Oh, they told me to trust fall into your arms, dog. Here we go.
Let's not.
All right, my dudes. Let's see when we get back out on the water. Okay, they said 4 fish each, bro. You don't. That's that country math. You got that country math, dog.
And I went to city school.
They said they've already seen your vehicle, bro, so there's no secret. All right, my dudes. I will holla at you guys when I see you. I don't know when that is. Let me see when my ankle heals up. But my dudes, as always,
Later,
fish
peace
around.
out. Thanks for hanging.
And find out, why would this guy start talking when I'm doing my sign out? He doesn't say anything before, and then I'm like, fish around, and he's like, this son of a fish. But either way, guys, I will holla at you guys. Peace out.
Later. Check you later.
Oh, don't let the butterfly out. Here, give me that. Oh, you're good, bro, if you don't turn it off. We're not off yet. I gotta kill it.